Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it.
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
We won't have to worry about that. I know I can get through to Nikki. This is Raker's doing, not hers.
I won't give up on her either.
Nor will I.
Yeah, and neither will the Grand Unicorn.
You will regret it.
Always knew Knowhere would get raided, but not like this. Thought it would be the world mind cracking down on him.
They do have Nova Corps converts in their forces, so you weren't completely wrong.
Cosmo, he must have bribed so many people to keep this place fun. How dumb are these flartnards to even fall for this full flarkment garbage?
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
I felt it in my promise too. That endless hunger.
Oh yeah. Hungry is an understatement.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the Cortex. It is the Cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself.
This isn't going to end well.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
Get! Business being exposed to promise!
No! Take these off, people!
These belligerents do not stand a chance! Flash! Get away from my dog!
Pounds, Drax! Cut him up, Gamora!
Why does the dog not mind blaster?
Something's wrong with him! Cosmo, you've got to snap out of it!
Fight them, dog!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
Things built tough! We need to really pile it on!
Gamora! Sniff it!
Look out!
This is an historic battle! The last stand of Knowhere!
They'll be building a statue for this! We gotta keep him off Cosmo!
They will not touch him!
Hey!
What is next, Peter Quill?
Toss him around!
Ready!
Oh, you, Rocket! Stop him short, brute! Gamora, cut him down! Cosmo! Talk to us here!
The dog is lost in memories of the past!
Peter!
Need some breathing room, Groot!
His belief could not save him from death!
Good! Because there's a lot more where he came from. Ugh! This guy barely feels it!
Chop him up!
Silence his chanting!
Nobody kicks a dog on my watch!
Oh, you're in trouble now!
I relish the idea of conquering the dastardly I am primed to destroy!
Wrap him up, bud!
Peter! Drax needs help!
Is that what they call a spiritual experience?
Man, are we even putting a dent in this guy?
Mitsu! I got you, Drax!
Cosmo, you've got to snap out of it!
Need your help here, buddy!
No mercy!
Teamwork makes the dream. My gosh! Well, let's all hit this thing. What the fuck are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this flea bag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there. I can hear him.
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind. He's there.
Oh, Flark, it just shoot the mutts!
Easy, bud. Friends, remember?
Is Peter Quill? Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is Cosmo smelled? Smell of nowhere.
Where else would we be, Furbrain?
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us. He's still in the promise.
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Doma, how you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And a ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Not a time that matter. Same reason Cardathian, not go home.
Nowhere is your home. Right here and now.
Nowhere is nothing. Dead heads, mind for scrap.
It's way more than that. This place is special.
If by met you mean I saved your bark, then yeah, we met here.
It's true. Nowhere was first place since Earth. Cosmo not feel like stray dog. First time, Cosmo forget what was lost.
This place is a haven for misfits like us. Like you. It's home. Earth is just some rock where you were born.
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing, color with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits send Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost. But yet...
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
What about your puppies, Cosmo? They're your family.
Cosmo young or...
They're here, man. And they're counting on you. For love, for protection.
But humans call for Cosmo to heal. Must be loyal.
Those pups actually need you. Be loyal to them. Don't abandon them in space the way you were.
Cosmo would never.
But you have. They're somewhere here on Knowhere, maybe needing your help right now.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Peter Quill is right. Cosmo human have no smell.
They are wicked perversions. You must bite them with all your might.
Be gone! Cosmo not fetch your lies.
That's it, buddy. You tell him.
Nowhere is Cosmo home be. His pups, his family, will protect at all costs.
Sick 'em, boy.
Should we help him? I mean, we may need him.
I am optimistic for the beast's recovery.
Cosmo's got his mission. We've got ours. Let's get to the Cortex. You think he'll be okay?
He's got a thick coat.
All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Flark! Attacking scratch snatchers! Gah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
I guess so.
All right, people. Let's find another way through.
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake.
With those sausage fingers? Of course you have. These nimble digits don't make mistakes.
Yep. Definitely something gross behind here. Drax, can you handle this?
An intriguing texture. I fear I will regret this.
Just don't start kicking up dust.
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We picked up a job from a Signog at Mantlos, while you were off looking for the mutt.
What job?
The less you know, the better. The flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth.
Whatever they're doing, I think they just took it to the next level. Drax, how do you keep from breaking your hands smashing through everything?
The ritual must be starting soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we could even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady. Too bad she ditched us.
To save her people.
When he was in his promise, Drax said Magus was...
Eating my soul.
And anything that eats can die, right?
That don't sound too scientific.
Wish to poison its food supply.
We're the food supply, so... no. Yuck. I am so done with brains and the Universal Church of Crap.
Guardian of Galaxy, Cosmo is owing Bolshoi death.
Welcome back! Hey, we've got an army of church dudes between us and the Cortex. You coming?
Yeah, Cosmo is retaking power and security where his pups are hiding. Without power, Knowhere is being lost. Pups too.
Gotcha. Be careful up there, buddy.
Hold on, Rocket! Die on this train!
This is so weird!
The trick is to defeat them before they defeat you!
Drax with the assist!
Be wary! The big one has mine!
Hand on a swivel!
Last lethal? Still hurts, I bet.
Wipe them out, Rocket!
This is a site of power! A fine place for a bloody battle!
Let him have it, Drax! That hopped up super trooper
must
was
hold
one
on.
tough cookie!
Celebrate when we're in
I
the
think the
mono!
big guy's seen stars!
These bombs are making things way too crowded!
No, you can't hurt the brain! It's already dead!
Barely a flesh wound! You'll be fine! Target's wide open!
We're violating so many Knowhere codes just being near this brain!
I will leave this out of the dog report! My great strength goes underutilized!
Punch him up! Make like a tree! Now's your chance, Gamora! This is so gross!
Already missing the jungle!
Those poor goons got brain security detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Gray lung, they call it.
Good thing I've got my mask.
Oh, that won't help. Them particles are so fine, they're already seeping right in. You probably already got the gray lung.
Lungs are already gray.
And you know that.
Seen it many times.
Drax, little help, Heave-Ho?
Readily!
I've been thinking. Yeah, the nobodies look out for themselves, but they're also paranoid.
That's an understatement.
So maybe at the first sign of trouble, they jumped from their ships and got out.
You underestimate their greed. Breaker promises power and eternal life.
What's in all those towers and pods?
There ain't no zone in here, so it could be anything.
Think you can anchor to this, Gamora?
Guess we'll find out.
He wants to know what could have decapitated a Celestial.
Likely it was an exceptionally large blade.
I never want to meet whoever was wielding it.
How about a hand?
Are you gonna have me do
Here
this
should
all
be
day? Since you ask.
I don't know what's more dizzying in this place. Looking up or looking down.
Do neither. Look your enemies in their eyes.
What if I could? Staring down somebody's crotch ain't as effective.
Let's try this again, Gamora.
Again, Peter?
Yeah, right there.
Count on me. What do you see?
Same stuff, but higher.
I hunger.
For battle?
I did not eat on the ship.
Plenty of brain tissue to go around.
It can wait.
Careful, this place is practically falling apart.
Maybe all of Nowhere looks like this soon.
It'll get back on its feet.
The giant head does not have feet.
It used to.
All right, it's all yours. Done in record time. I doubt even you could break that. Yeah.
So they just up and left all this once they discovered the Cortex?
If by up and left you mean that mutt went barking mad and booted everyone out, then yup.
Not surprising. Imagine that thing falling into the wrong hands.
We don't have to. Hey, Groot, think you can get me up there? Right about there.
This seems impertinent to your task.
Get a look from up high.
Scoping?
Scoping. This place smells weird.
Brains. Goes sour if it sits too long.
Smells like metal and, I don't know, something else.
Kriya.
What's that?
It's the waste product of a large Catathian slug.
I'm not sure slug piss is exactly what I was thinking of.
It is unmistakable. Perhaps there is a way to steer Knowhere directly into the rift.
Can't risk it if Nikki's here.
Want to erase the best place in the galaxy? No way!
Whoa!
one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Well, it don't help none. For all we know, that thing's about to blow. Oh, what have they done to you?
Why do the mightiest powers of the universe not intervene against the Church? Galactus, the Stranger.
You, okay, Rocket?
No, I ain't okay. The Cortex, Knowhere. What's gonna happen to this place? This filthy dump of cheap booze and shady units is the closest thing I got to a home.
This isn't the first time someone's tried to take over Knowhere, and it won't be the last. We've still got Cosmo on our side. Once we give the Church the boot, he'll whip this place back into shape.
Hopefully not too good a shape. Thanks, Quill.
I'm surprised Thanos never tried to take Knowhere's resources during the war.
Don't ever underestimate the Collector's political power. He's got something to bribe everybody.
The Church accepts no bribes. They seek only submission.
Minor hiccup we need to consider. How do we even shut down the Cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance. This is the Flarkin Continuum Cortex.
The Cortex isn't the problem here. It's the Flarknards who've hijacked it. We take them down, and the Cortex is just a machine with nobody at the wheel.
You know there is a wheel. I saw no wheel.
There ain't no wheel, but I don't like the idea of just leaving that thing powered up with church scud. We should focus on them faith conduits. I'm betting they all route through the same junction.
Here they come!
A whole lot of them!
Soon to be one less!
Trash! Kick their butts! We're getting real sick of these skiffs bringing more news!
These Flarknards cheat! Probably yelling bad poetry at somebody!
Rocket! Use them! They've got fake tech everywhere!
Cosmo better cut us in on the salvage profits!
Drax, destroy! Root, hog-tie time!
Our mighty battle shakes the very ground beneath us!
That ain't us, man!
This whole city is going to collapse!
No! We ain't gonna let it!
Aggression is often the best protection!
We can't keep getting pulled into skirmishes!
Like we have any choice. They shoot, we shoot.
Over here! Guess we're climbing brains again.
Gotta get across that gap first.
Just so you know, I'm reserving the shower indefinitely after this. All right, Groot, let's make a bridge of our own.
Just watch out for quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. To him, we're just a bunch of scuts soiling his fancy boots.
He's seen what we can do.
More importantly, we know what we can do.
What do the buyers do with all of the brain matter?
They buy bone scrapes and spinal fluid too.
Why?
They're mostly scientists, trying to understand the mysteries of the universe or create the next big weapon.
All right, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Let's just take it one thing at a time. Get Nikki and stop this fulfillment thing.
How pragmatic of you.
Trying not to count my chickens before they hatch.
That would be counting eggs. Now is clearly not the time for that.
Careful, gets a little...
Peter, do you want to do the honors?
Totally. Watch this. Surprise, Scud fuckers! almost there! Push through this!
About Flarkin time! Keep on planting these creeps in the ground, Brute!
Busted open the Nova Core crackpot!
Way to knock some sense into him!
Smash them up, Drax!
I shall break their bones!
He was gone long before I got to him!
Must have missed the defense against Gamora class!
Bust out the smart bombs!
We'll never hit him while he's moving around that fast!
Need some breathing room, Groot! Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate!
Give me a target and I'll cut it down!
Do your thing, Drax!
Prepare yourself, Fiend!
Slash him, Gamora!
Aggression is often the best protection!
Is the whole church here?
Their focus should be divided between here and Lament Gamora!
Gladly!
Cut to pieces!
Oh yeah! Take that, Nova Shot! We're about to walk into a nightmare! I know it!
It can't distract us from our task! Once we get inside, I'm on Raker!
I got the kid! I know I can reach her!
Last time someone got stabbed!
Smoke them, Rocket! Do your thing, Gamora! These creeps need to know what the Guardians of the Galaxy are all about!
I am ready to teach them!
Branch out, Groot!
Haven't had a war like this since the war!
Only this time there's no resistance to help out!
We'll tear down this church, wizard!
So glad that man is on our side right now!
Rip them up, Drax!
Time! Honor!
I can't miss when there are this many goons!
Try to stay out of your way! Feels like we're up against the entire army!
Their focus should be divided between here and Lamentis, right?
This has got my name on it! Look out! They know how to keep up.
Whole lot of pain coming your way! Crap! Final stretch, people! Everything you've got!
They will regret angering a Catathian warrior! What is next, Peter Quill?
Making short work of these cultist
The
creeps!
assassin has fallen!
Been
Stay
too long
put!
since I've
Come
done
in!
something
Get
up!
back out there! Deadliest woman incoming! Rip them a new one! Let's show them they messed with the wrong freaking team!
You'd think they'd have learned their lesson by now!
What are these lights obscuring my vision?
Might want to check on that, Peter! Is the whole church here?
Everybody showed up for this one!
Touched it so easily!
Barely a flesh wound. You'll be fine.
Rex, toss it!
Don't be sad! Keep punking, they're scudding lights out!
Because there's a lot more where he came from.
All you, Drax! It's all you, Gamora!
I am losing control!
Good! We need the destroyer!
Groot!
The giant robot is stumbling! We must put it down!
Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours!
Thing's built tough! We need to really pile it on! Thanks for saying what we're all thinking!
Now, Gamora!
On it!
Thank you, Peter
How
Quill!
is he still standing?
Go get him, Tiger! Ouch! That's gotta hurt!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks? That's one big, bad, scudding robot!
The solution is simple! We must take it out first!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Let's see that sword! Pulverize him!
Your end is now!
The machine needs a charge! Let's oblige!
Good riddance.
Now the true battle begins.
Everyone ready? Game face is on.
I have only one face.
Well... Put it in mean mode.
Ha! Done!
What's everybody thinking?
I'm thinking if Goldie didn't finish him off already, I got a grenade with Raker's name on it.
Keep an eye out for Nikki. We get her away from these wackos, then worry about finding Warlock, Mantis, and whoever else.
I have faith Respawn will be saved, Peter Quill.
Let's not use the F word.
We're not gonna lose her.
Everyone quiet.
What did they do to the Cortex?
Nikki!
They strapped her to their Flarkin machine, and they're making the hand direct all the galaxy's faith energy right into it.
Fulfillment has begun.
We gotta get her out of there! But how?
Free the hand, and they lose power. I count 4 cables. Let's pull them out.
My blade should be able to slice into them!
Wreck 'em, Drax!
He's off his game! Let's knock him down! I thought you'd never ask!
Blow them away, Rocket!
Is that what they call a spiritual experience?
Get out of there before he kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand.
Let loose, Rocket!
We need to free Nikki! She must be so scared!
Looks safe enough in that bubble.
Church floater keeps pulling from his bag of tricks! Don't shoot at the charged one! He's all faced up!
We gotta get rid of the floaters! Show him some muscle!
I can't believe they enslaved a continuum vortex. I mean, we've all thought about it, but still.
Tie them down, Groot! Slice and dice!
We've got to apply more pressure! Stay off the boosted ones, or they'll return shots!
We gotta get rid of the floaters!
What's next, Peter?
Bombs away, Rocket! Anyone see Raker?
We gotta unplug these Dastin things.
Working on it!
Work faster.
The blockhead's amping up his buddies!
Let's sever and tie that line!
I am trying to destroy!
We're coming, Nikki!
He can't hear you, Quill.
What's next, Peter?
Why'd they have to be so high up?
I bet you can use their skiffs to get up there!
Where is the warlock?
Not a priority right now! Gonna kill Raker for using a child like this! That did something! Look at the hand!
All right! One down, 3 to go!
It is all lies! Feel the darkness consuming you from within!
Oh, Drax is trying to unconvert them.
Nikki! Can you hear us? We're gonna save you!
Looks like he's ignoring you, Quill.
Beware! Why do we not simply destroy the power sources?
You ever run into a super state dump cell? No! Today ain't the day when it's all gonna happen.
Raker still hasn't shown up?
Maybe we'll get lucky and he's dead already.
Converted continue to converge!
Stop talking like Goldie. One event's enough.
We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand.
Why lock Nikki and the machine inside a face shield?
Because when Raker did it to Warlock, the Scud thing exploded?
It's past time someone got stabbed!
What is next, Peter Quill?
Nikki! Can you hear
I
us?
can't believe
We're
they
gonna save
enslaved
you!
the continuum vortex. I mean, we've all thought about it, but still.
Buy some time, bro!
Raker still hasn't shown up?
Maybe we'll get lucky and he's dead already.
Just need to unplug it 3 more times!
Also need to not get overrun!
Quill, we gotta unplug these Dastin things.
Working on it!
Work faster.
We shut down this thing! We saved the universe, right?
We must purge the child of the Magus Spark! Converted continue to converge!
Stop talking like Goldie. One event's enough.
Nikki! Can you hear us? We're gonna save you! Why'd they have to be so high up?
I bet you can use their skiffs to get up there!
Ain't too long since I blew something up.
At least they haven't started plugging them back in!
That's because they're too busy getting shot.
Why do we not simply destroy the power sources?
You ever run through a super state dump cell? No. Today ain't the day you want to find out what happens.
Halfway there, Nikki!
Your positivity is refreshing! Prepare to jump into the cortex when the hand and the girl are free!
I like your way of thinking, Drax!
Peter Quill, I have
Need to get
rescued you!
Nikki out of there before it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand. Groot's right. The bubble's shrunk. We can get at that last plug now.
Then let's get to it!
Don't make this a habit!
I knew you had my back! Punch their lights out!
Slave continuous vortex. I mean, we've all thought about it, but still.
Time for the big guns! Gamora, slice them up!
Peter Quill, hail us now and the galaxy is lost!
No pressure, though. zonked out occultist!
These zealots do not fear dying! Contemptible machine, your time is over!
Blame the engineer, not Will! We gotta unplug these dashes!
Working on it!
Work faster! Just need to unplug the last power line, Will, and we should be good to go!
And they're gonna throw everything at us!
Here we go! Oh no! I might need some help! Nikki! It's okay, I got you.
Hands off me!
Why do you insist on ruining everything? If you won't join me, then just stay away.
This is why I don't have kids.
Nikki, this isn't gonna end how you think.
Says who? You? I saw what you did. You should want to take it back. I can feel the light inside me. The promise will be fulfilled.
Does she not realize her plan has been thwarted?
This. A minor setback. Isn't that right, Grand Unifier?
The Cortex was meant merely to ease the burden on you, Matriarch. We shall retreat. Please, give me an excuse to kill him.
Is this him? The first divine vessel?
A pale shadow to your magnificence, Matriarch.
Let him watch me do what he could not. I'll draw faith across the entire galaxy myself if I have to.
If you think you can handle...
I'll handle whatever it takes.
Nick.
Damn it! They ain't getting far. I got a tracker on Golden Boy's butt.
You what?
Yeah, I tagged him back on the bridge in case he ditched us again. We just gotta get back to the Milano.
Rocket, don't ever change.